do me a favour, bro. Make this happen.
I'm the wrong person to ask, but you already know that.
But so am I. But you know, you're going to get me the background on this bad boy. Come on. Oh!
Yeah.
Dude.
That's good. 2351 is...
That's actually not bad either.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can just call it.
Cool. See you later.
Alex Nexton's here.
What's up, dudes?
How's it going, man?
So good, so good.
You're looking
to run into this man as well. He's the
Oh,
best.
seriously, you man, it's been so long since we've actually spent any time with each other, you know?
Yeah, I think it's been a couple of years, no?
So look at this park, dude. It looks immense.
It's insane, and it's actually better than Tokyo, which is crazy to say because I think Tokyo would be like #1.
Seriously, and
this is amazing.
And everything's color coded, so we know exactly what biomes we're going for.
Yeah,
the Mewtwo's,
and like
the raids are
gradient
insane.
as they go from one to the other as well. You see that, like where the rocket meets the sort of pink.
It's absolutely
cool.
fantastic. So today, the chase is simple. We need the Char Cadet. We've got the shiny Mewtwo with the background, so now we just need the Taurus with the background. And of course, we have got the research. Kendall is here. And the research is pretty much the same as what we did in Chicago. But we're going to get candy at the end of this one, not another Zeraora. Could this Hundo be a Shundo?
No, but might still be a background. That's right. It might still be a background.
It really could be.
And then we'll turn into a shadow Pokemon. And?
Come on, background. Now we're in the Team Go Rocket area, which is very well themed actually. Black flags, we've got all the team leaders here. Big R for Rocket. And we're also just taking down a Kyogre, which turned out to be shiny. 2238 is our CP. We've got the excellent throw, that's definitely what we're talking about. And if this could have the background, it's a good start. You know, we're getting good stuff and no background. But it's not the end of the world, although it is only a 1-star. But you know what? A shiny Kyogre, I will always take. We're at the Lego Play Zone area here in the park, and we're gonna get our first, not that, that's an unknown, Lego stamp from the stamp rally. So we're gonna hit that down there, get our stamp. Oh, Venusaur, there we go. And that will get us one check for our exclusive Pikachu. There we go, we've got the Lego background on the Pikachu, so 2-star. But you know what, we're gonna pick up a few of these. I think we get 5 all in all, so we're gonna have a few that are tradable. But there we go, the Lego background on our first check. We're gonna jump into, I did see a Taurus. Yeah, there's a Taurus over there. That's the one we're going to jump into because still need that shiny and we still need the background. Because we've got the combat form over here in Copenhagen. We had the Blaze form back in Chicago. So I do need this one as a shiny. So we're at the team tents, and these team tents are absolutely great. The backgrounds that they've got at each tent for the team backgrounds, Instinct, Mystic and Valor, absolutely great artwork, fantastic. We'll take a close look at those in a second. But we did get the shiny Lucario from here, of course we're from here, and we're still chasing that Taurus. But shiny Lucario, that is another one checked off that we didn't need this weekend, but it's always a nice one to get. 15-14, that's really terrible, but definitely potentially a trade on that one. And this park is immense. It is a big park, lured up to hell, and so much to check. And we're going to see this whole park and spend some time absorbing the atmosphere here in Copenhagen. It looks like Dave the Pikachu is back. With Sam was just talking about the Lego Pikachu, and Sam did get the shiny Lego Pikachu. Can we see it please, mate? Yep. Look at that, that is absolutely amazing. Was that your first check here, or have you got more in the set? Here, wow, yeah. That is awesome. GG's. So Mewtwo is down for our first Mewtwo raid here in Copenhagen. 2931, we didn't get the shiny, and I just think because that's weather boost, 2931 probably isn't that good. We've got one more attempt at it, which we'll do in just 1 second, but first check Mewtwo X is phone up. There we go. We've got the background. 2931 is it's acceptable. So our Mega Mewtwo Y is pretty much done. Waiting 3, 2, 1. Phone down. There we go. So that is toast. We need to. Its shields are down. So just need to raise it back up one more time in a second, and we'll see, can we get the shiny from this bad boy. We're due it. Milo's had one, Francesco's had one, Sue's had one. I, once again, have not. 2926 is the CP of this one. And we have been lucky enough, as I mentioned in previous videos, to have been sponsored by Scopetic. So thank you very much for the sponsored tickets. So we actually do get to do these on multiple occasions, which is always nice. But it's 3-star, you know, it could be worse, but we're going to do more. The Copenhagen background is beautiful. I mean, the Chicago one was actually really nice as well. The wind's getting up, and the first session is just about to end. But we've got a lot more time here in Copenhagen to maximize this whole event.
It's a cruel summer. Living here on my own. It's a cruel summer.
We're just chilling out. The afternoon session has just begun, and Alex has given us some really weird explanation of us being the wolf pack from The Hangover. Which one were you? Face track. I hate face track.
So this is why I don't use this camera.
Seriously, I'm going back to my Sony.
Yep. I'm Bradley Cooper.
God.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
You're Zach, whatever his name is.
I'm the guy. He's the guy that ends up on the roof that we can't find.
I have some good.
He's the little Asian dude.
Okay, so that went downhill very quickly. We did get the shiny Growlithe.
Yeah. Well,
You know what? That was a big long lead up to something that went horribly wrong.
You made a dog's dinner of that clip.
This kind of professionalism is what I pay my £6 a month for.
Exactly. So we're here with Steve from Norway, and this is definitely not the second time doing this. We've been lucky friends for a very, very long time. Yeah, and since Mark isn't here, Masterful 27, Steve decided that he was going to trade with me instead.
Traded up friends from Mark to Ian.
So you're getting the Pikachu, the excavator Pikachu from Chicago, from the Fossil Museum, and let's see what you're going to give me in return.
It's going to be a Guzzlord from Madrid, which is the only other
nice
fest we've actually been to. So,
there we go, look at that. That is a beautiful background as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So 402 is the number you're looking for your hundo.
Yep.
I'm looking for 1650. Let's do this. 49. I need one more lucky trade for my level 79.
I need 49 more, because I've just realised I haven't actually done a single lucky trade.
Well, Francesco's doing lots of trades anyway. Oh, actually, that's not bad.
I'm very happy.
I'll take that. Awesome.
Because I, 96%.
Nice.
Ian,
there we go.
Thank you very much.
Bro, we got something.
Oh, cute.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I got one in Chicago.
Nice.
Second one here.
Yeah, just swinging its hose around.
We got this. You know what? Let's let the pro do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There we go. At least you hit it. Second attempt. I did 3 failed attempts. There we go.
Yeah.
Shiny Rotom from Copenhagen. So we've got it in both locations now. And...
Yeah. Great.
Cruel summer. Now you're done. You're not the only one.
So we've cleared out 6 more 10k eggs, and I'm hoping we actually do get something pretty decent, because it's not happening so far, and so far today it's looking as bad as it did in Chicago. Nothing shiny out of this batch of 10, and we've hatched a few today. Nothing good's come of them. But one thing that has come good, we have got through stage 2 of the Copenhagen research. So we've got 4 encounters to go through. Let's have a quick look. And first up, we've got the Pikachu with the red hat, the Team Valor hat. We have the non-shiny Charcadet. And we've just done 1 lap of the entire park. This is a sizable park. You don't realize how big this park is, especially that last area, which was the green area, which would just seem to go on forever. Loads of random spawns in there. Pretty decent area. And the Mystic Hat Pikachu. None of these have been shiny, but realistically, do we expect it? Probably Probably not. We know my look at these events, but this isn't about shinies. I maintain this is about human connection, seeing people that you've not seen for a long time, and just spending time, enjoying the environment. And then we'll go the yellow instinct hat Pikachu, not shiny. But that takes us through stage number 2. So now we can move on to stage number 3, which I think involves some walking. I think it's 2 kilometers if it's the same research as Chicago. So we'll finish off stage number 2, get us 26 Pokeballs, get our 2026 XP, and get a non-shiny Rotom. And with Rotom in the bag, we'll see what we need to do for the next stage. I'm pretty sure this is the one where we have to walk 2k. Just bypass Willow, and no, we need to catch 3 electric, power up 3 electric, and transfer 3 electric. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So we've done our 2 kilometers for stage 3 of, oh, hang on. Okay. I finished that as well. We went Mega Mewtwo Y in Chicago. Do you think we should go X here, or actually? Y is better, what do you reckon?
Yeah, Y.
Let's go Y.
What do you do with X?
Exactly. So we'll just complete that, hit our claim reward, Rare Candy XL, Mewtwo Candy XL, and hey, oh, we did! We did, we got it.
Yeah, good choice.
There we go. Yeah, thank you, Nick.
God. You know what? That's one thing this camera's good for.
The gimbal.
It keeps you perfectly centered.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There we go. Really trashy throw, but it jumped out of 1. There we go. Why is it?
A shiny's jumping out?
Yeah. Unless my game's broken, it could be. It's research.
Yeah, you might have to show it you care a little bit.
Making you work.
I know.
It's all good.
That feels like it made the circle worse.
Okay, something's not right here. No.
It's gone.
It's still here. In the stack.
Just wanted to see the
17. We just wanted to, yeah. That actually, it still kind of works.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't like this camera. I really don't like this camera. But like Nick said, I can do weird things with the camera and I'm still center frame. But
The viewer can't even tell.
if only you could see what I am actually
like
doing
this.
right now. There we go.
Yeah.
It just needed Francesco to send to me.
Wow.
Okay, let's have a quick look. 1724.
Oh no!
So I totally forgot what I was actually trying to do. We finished stage number 3, stage number 4 even, of the research. So we'll claim our balls, Pineapps, egg, and hit that button there. I think these guys are still waiting to finish their 2k, but it can't be far off because we all did it. Yeah, they're working on it. Mudbray, not shiny as the reward, and as the Mudbray is caught, we move on to stage number 5. All this work for candies for our Zeraora. Okay, another banner has broken. It's been a bit windy today, so the banners are breaking. So for stage 5, pretty much the same as in Chicago. We need to battle in 2 raids, win a raid, and use 3 max potions. Nick, you need to buy 2 more passes.
Do I?
Yeah.
I just got one from the research.
Oh, okay, so you need to buy 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, stage 5 is done. And I need to collect these rewards because everybody else has already collected them. We're walking, we've got 2 kilometers to do in the next. In the next page. So we'll claim the 2 incubators, or super incubators, 2026 XP, and encounter with a Comfy. Can't be shiny. Yet. Like next year, right? Alola Tour, right?
They're catching up.
So yeah, they really are.
They're going to start skipping years. Kanto Tour 2.
Yeah, well, we never finished Sinnoh, did we? So.
True.
And page number 6, we need to explore 2 kilometers, make 3 great throws, make an excellent throw. That's easy. And honestly, there really isn't an awful lot to do beyond that because this is going to give us our Zeraora candy, which is what happens when you do multiple GOFest. You only get 1 encounter with the mythical. So all this work for 51 candies. Second stop on the stamp rally is here, right outside the Lego store, which actually isn't too far from my hotel. Why is Siri active? Go away, Siri. Seriously. Looks like we're just going to get the stamp with Eevee on it from here, while Siri just decides to go crazy. Not really sure what's happening there. We've got the Eevee Lego stamp there, which is our 2nd stamp throughout this stamp rally. 3 more to go in and around Copenhagen, and we get our encounter with... It's a Pikachu. It's not shiny. But again, we also get that amazing Lego background. So let's just get that one done, caught. And there we go, Lego. I do like this Lego background actually. Very, very nice background. Quick appraisal. Okay, could be worse. And there is some Lego timed research somewhere, which we started. Yeah, so to finish that off, we just need to power up Pokemon 10 times and use 2 more berries to catch. Got 2 Pokemon here, so let's just do that now really quickly while I think about it. And I don't really like how this... There we go, Siri's gone. Awesome. We need to power up Pokemon. Is it 10 times? I think it was 10 times. So let's get that done really quickly as well. 10, 26.5k burned. But that now means that we can find it, claim Dust, Pineapps, Great Balls, and claim our reward, which should be another Pikachu with the background. 2026 Dust, 2026 XP, and there's our Pikachu. It's not shiny, but would you expect anything any different at this point in time? It really doesn't happen. We found that out at the Fossil Museum in Chicago, but we do get our lovely Lego background there, and that one is bad. So I'm here in the rocket area. We're just finishing off an Arlo battle here, and this will be the last battle that I need to hit level 79 here in Pokemon Go, which basically means we're on the road to level 80. It's coming. We win that battle, we'll collect our rewards, we'll collect the egg, max revives, and that is our 30 grunts. We've already done all of our lucky trades, we've already done everything else. The Pineco, shiny Pineco, is not a thing here. Just got the regular Shadow Pineco there. Hi. Shadow Pineco done. We have some eggs. It's trying to stop us getting to level 79. Bagon is a first hatch. Rockruff still needs shiny from this event for that bad boy. Bagon again, and a Donkey. Nothing shiny there, but we should now get the animation for, here we go, level 79. That's what we're talking about. So in 2 weeks, we cleared level 78. We're into level 79. We'll claim our rewards, all that good stuff. And now level 79. So for this one, we've already got our 50 platinum badges. We need to win 80 battles in GBL. That one's going to be fun. Make 999 excellent throws and win 80 raids. We can make good inroads into the raids for the rest of this weekend. We've got stuff to claim. Well, we can claim the scouting district. Let's claim those goodies there. And clear all this out. There we go. Another one done. 2026 XP. Candela flashing again. So we need to do the investigation district. We need to spin 20 stops. Catch 20 Pokemon. Copenhagen Act 1, we'll claim the egg, we'll claim the Lego store. Let's just spin 5 stops. I wonder if that will let me spin a stop here. Let's have a look. Just spin that stop. Will it work? Does it count? So I'm going to find out. I guess it does. So it does. So we'll claim that. We'll claim that. More candies, more XLs. We'll claim that. Need to take 10 snapshots of wild Pokemon, 6 of 8 of the Copenhagen reset, so we'll claim all those goodies there. We're only going to get candies from this one because we've already got the Zeraora back in Chicago, so we've got 51 candies and some stickers. Love stickers. And Willow is flashing. And for that one, the Chicago, we're still on day 3 of 7 to get level 8 done. So as the rain starts to come down once again, we're heading over to do our Unity battles for more Mewtwo. But good news, we did get what is our second Charcadet, which is a shiny. So we need one more now for the family. If this one catches, which I'm sure it will, there we go. Great Ball does it. Actually, I should have put in a red ball, you know, for the aesthetic, but never mind. We did get our second. 27, Masterful 27 would be happy with that CP, I'm sure. And you know what? It's not good. It's not good at all, but who cares? It is a shiny after all. But I'm going to take you back now, before the Unity raids, and before I get drenched in this rain, to Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, when we arrived, and we did a little bit of exploring when we first got here. Got the shiny Charmander to start the day, so we're just going to put a golden raspberry on it. We're going to start this off, make sure we get something good. Nice green circle, excellent throw, that's what we're talking about. And will we get our first shiny? 2, 3. We're on the board for GoFest Copenhagen. We're starting quite late today, it's like 3:15, We just got in and there was a few dramas at the airport, but finally we checked into the hotel. We're going to do a little hop on, hop off and just see what we can see for our first day here in Denmark.
It's too hard to handle, so I
Music in the background. Yay, background.
Is it technically on?
It's a cruel, cruel summer.
Was just talking about the Chocolate. It's a shiny I need, and I finally got it. So 1 of 3 done. We're gonna go red ball, keep it aesthetic, and then oh, that's a bad throw. But we're not moving. We should be okay. Let's have a quick look. And 3 shakes. Shiny Chocolate. That was actually the only mon I'm actually chasing really out here. But it is a Dex entry, so that's always nice to see. And we'll do a quick appraisal. Is it any good? It's really not, but it doesn't matter. It's the first shiny of that family. Need 2 more. It's gonna happen. We've got all weekend. So Francesca just said, I got the shiny Pikachu. I said, so did I. We got the shiny Pikachu. Mine is better. It's from the quest. I said, mine is from the wild. I don't care. It's just as good. And there we go. Yellow ball for a slightly sunburned yellow Pokemon. There we go, shiny Pikachu in the rainy bus.
Living here on my own, it's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone.
So we're heading out to the park now to do a little bit more on the stamp rally, which we started earlier. But even a little bit of rain isn't going to stop us enjoying this GoFest. Everybody is still, even in their ponchos, just really just grinding everything that they're looking for. And we just got the shiny Caterpie, which is the first one of these bad boys we've had here in Copenhagen. So new tag, that's always nice. And hopefully it catches. There we go, that is done. We're working on our excellent throws. I really should pay more attention to these throws, to be honest, because I need 1,000 excellent throws, and I think so far, since I hit level 79 2 hours ago, I think I'm on about 3 excellent throws, so I really need to put more effort in there. But we're getting the raids done. They are sort of ticking along nicely. And oh, double Aerodactyl, maybe? No. Second, I think that was the same one. But Sizzlipede, that'd be a nice shiny. No, I was not expecting this. It doesn't have a train conductor outfit unlike last year in Paris, but shiny Phalanx, literally 2 seconds later from the last one. Now, Waterfall, okay, do this properly. You need to get excellent throws. Now, this is easier said than done when you've got a camera in your hand, but we'll try. And a wet screen. There we go, that's 1 down. That's 5 excellent throws now, 994 to go. Yeah, we'll do that in no time, of course we will. But shiny Phalanx, nice. 0 star, but who cares? Another shiny in the bag. A short subway ride on the M3 line. It takes us to, is it Kongens Park or something? Which is like the Little Mermaid statue for another stop on the Lego stamp rally. So we're gonna go back outside in the rain in a second. Game's not on, there's literally no GPS out here. But we're gonna go now and hopefully try and find our 3rd Lego stop. We're almost at the next stop. We're getting there. It's always interesting exploring these new places, walking, and then following an Italian that walks about 100 miles an hour is always fun. But we did get yet another shiny Rotom. So we've got a couple of these now, which is always good. There's some in the bank. And I really should be trying to get an excellent throw rather than just spamming these things. But if we hit the AR button, that should put it back in the center of the screen. And let's try it. It's a really small circle. Need to actually back in the center, Rotom. There we go. Try again. Oh, right. Okay, back in the center. Oh, that was a great throw. Okay. You know what? It's a small circle. I'll give myself a little bit of a pass there, but I should be able to hit that, let's be honest. I should be able to hit that. Second shiny Rotom today, 1 star. Pretty much at the next stamp rally. And actually, this is a gym, so they're not all stops. This one is a gym. There's a Mewtwo on it, so we're going to do that, of course. But we're also going to get our stamp for this bad boy. We'll put a bit of pressure on you, and there we go. Ooh, Charizard. The Geffian Fountain stop. That gives us another reward. Come on, give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. No, no, no. Well, background number, is this number 3? we're at the Lego store here in Copenhagen, and this is absolutely insane. Massive line to get in the store, which in itself is great. But there's a guy here giving out codes, so you get an extra check at the encounter, you know, the background Pikachu. But we are yet to, well, okay, we've got to do the press for, oh shoot. Would help if I put the screen recording on. We've already done the stamp, which you're going to see as soon as I put the screen up there. And we've got the Pikachu there at the Lego store. So we've got the stamp. One more to go in town here. We're going to claim the reward. Is this going to be it's not the shiny. You know, we've got one more chance. It could happen. It probably won't, but it could. We're walking to, I'm just going to say King's Garden because I can't pronounce the Danish version of where we're going, but the last Lego stamp rally. It's about a 5-minute walk from here, so we're heading that way now to get that before the place closes, because apparently, according to Apple Maps, it's closing soon. We'll see. But we did get something I've been saying for a while that I haven't got yet this weekend. We've got the blue doggo. So we're going to get blue ball, you know, colour coordinate. Can we get a decent throw? Excellent throw. We need one of those. That is definitely required, because we've got like 980 something more excellence to do. And Rockruff. And that is bad. But that is, I think, Sue, the dusk form.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is.
It is. We've got the dusk form. First dusk form Rockruff. And it is. She's right. It's beautiful. There's more people here than the park. So we made it to King's Park, which is the location of the final stamp on the stamp rally. And it's kind of poetic finishing here because this park is buzzing. It seems as busy, if not busier, than the main park for GoFest. And that is because there are so many gyms here. Nice loop to do. And it's just a perfect location. I think Billy Training Club is actually doing raid trains up here quite regularly. And we're going to check. We just did a Mewtwo. Could it be green? No. Okay, let's see. Where is the stamp?
It's down there.
I'm looking on the map. It's somewhere, but this park is... Just check this park out. Just check this park out. It is amazing. And actually, there's a cow over there, so I want to do the cow. Literally everybody here is raiding. It's so great to see. This is what the game is all about. But it is great to see literally everybody, as you turn around, is literally on their phone raiding. Everyone is just going crazy for all of these raids. And props to Billy for getting Niantic to put all the extra gyms in here, because this place is amazing. It's great to see everybody here. And you can't really see it on this, but there are so many people here, everywhere you look. The final stamp of the stamp rally it's in this... I was going to say it's like a maze. It's not really a maze, but it's a very, very pretty garden with sort of a centre point. So we'll go as close as we can to that. Probably not the optimal light, but we'll get that in the background as we check our final stamp on the Copenhagen GoFest Lego stamp rally. Last stamp is a Blastoise. And as you'll see, that is behind me. Final stamp, confetti everywhere. Claim reward. Is it shiny? Oh no. Okay, that is the last Pikachu of the stamp rally with the Lego background. It does look cool. Gotta admit, that does look cool. And it's 98%. We topped out 96% with a 98. If only could have been one IV point higher. Getting the 100 would have been the dream. But I'll definitely take a 98 and a 96. The other four, they are up for trade. Do it. Dex Mega Mewtwo Y Shiny. Nice. It is the last day of Pokemon GoFest 26 Copenhagen, and the weather isn't the best, not gonna lie, but that's been the theme of this whole weekend, and to a certain degree last week in Chicago. But we are starting the day off, I say starting the day off pretty strong. It's 10 AM. But we did get the shiny Charcadet, which basically means this is now family done. We have the 3 that we need. Let's just catch that. It's a great throw. It's not the excellent which we're chasing. There we go. 10 CP, level 1 shiny Charcadet. It's extra small, and it is typically 0 star, but that's pretty much it. All we really need now is the shiny background Taurus, which still won't shine, and 4 variations of unknown, which do seem to be eluding me. I might be able to snag a couple of them with trades, so we'll see what happens if we don't get them in the next few hours. We finally, after 4 days, made it to the investigation district, and we finally, after 4 days, also get the shiny Valahap Pikachu. That was meant to be an excellent throw. Didn't quite work, but we now need to catch our 20 mons here. We need to spin our 20 stops. That's 1 stop, but it is a shiny. We're still chasing the Tauros. A couple of raids in today, and after this is the 4th day, still no shiny. That has to be on the agenda for today, because the unknowns either will or won't happen. But the shiny bull, I can raid that. Well, I can raid as many as I see and give myself the better chance on that one. So onwards. Alrighty then, we have finally completed the city experience. We spun the 20 in the investigation district. We've caught the 20 in the investigation district. So we're going to claim our balls, our incense, and claim a reward, which gives us 2026 XP, the investigation district badge, and that was something else. And we're also going to complete the Lego store timed research as well, which gives us a Pikachu sticker and an Eevee sticker. Claim that. And we'll get our encounter with, now this should I think be another Lego Pika. And there we go, our last Lego background Pikachu. Actually 96% again. You know what, with all of these good stats, I'm not going to want to trade these, but I will, because despite popular perception, I'm not that bad a guy. There we go, investigation district badge has been obtained. Let's just finish off everything here. So, GOFest 26, Copenhagen complete. I need to find Arlo. Typically, we're probably not going to find him after him just spamming us for the last few days, but it did help us get through level 78, so very much appreciated there, Arlo. And the Wayfarer bonus time research, yeah, maybe we'll do that. The sticker in Chicago really didn't endear me to do that research very much. Certainly not for a star piece and an egg, but you know what? It is a star piece and an egg, so maybe we will, I don't know. And yeah, I think we're pretty much up to date, so I think the rain is stopping. I think we're going to get a cab and head back towards the park. So as we enter the last minute of this year's Pokemon GOFest Copenhagen, checking the unknowns, of which I still need 4. But you know what, that's what keeps this game fresh, you know, there's always something to chase. So I can't really be too disappointed, although the game has made me work this weekend, it really has. No shiny Tauros, none of the unknowns that I needed, but you know what, it's been a good time. Pokemon GOFest really does exemplify why this game is so important and why these events are, I just love them. It is so great to be out here. So once again, thank you to the Pokemon Go team, Niantic, Scopely, for everything. And that is pretty much a wrap on this Pokemon GOFest 26 Copenhagen, because it is 6 PM. Pretty soon, everything is going to be gone.